Endo, what's happening? What you got booming over there? That dub-dubby. That dub-dubby take care of you. Getting a little bland, a little bland.
Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline.
I bet you did.
To dispel
Which they reversed everything you tried to do, didn't they?
All that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there,
that means you got your ass whooped quickly.
Return starts at the 9. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. Up.
Coming out, throwing is Baker. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage.
Not yet.
Hey, alert!
Throwing again is Baker. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's a great 2K.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. We send a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. Up.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He beams one deep right side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it.
You figured out my faction yet, though?
Going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular. What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180. Kings. Real. Point it right. Pistol. What's up?
1st down throw here, Mayfield. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Alert. 1-8. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He throws a bullet to the center of the
Boy, first team all defense, boy. You got me fucked up, boy.
Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Man in motion here.
180. Regular. What's up?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Brown punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
On me.
The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Daniels now on 1st down. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. And that love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the
I gotta
quarter.
put that shit on the money.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter.
Now I gotta
7-0
put that
is our
bullshit on the
score.
money.
Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has room down the left sideline.
Scary Terry.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7.
Who the hell you talking about? Who supposed to be? Penta? Yeah, you should have some flips outside the ring.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
We need to hear him sign that Viking nigga. You need to sign the Viking. The Viking crazy.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
There go your double flip. Yeah.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Two said flip different directions mid-air.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7 at the 25-yard line.
20. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Oh my God! Come on, man.
He's down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Watch out.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Regular, regular, regular. 180. Real, real, real. Stop.
From the 29. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead.
Bitch.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going deep this time. O'Shawn Murphy bunching gets him. That's an interception.
Shout out to O'Shawn Birching, whatever. Don't keep it up with that.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able
I'm out
to
on Sundays.
especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
I went in 4 in the morning.
Times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He picks up
Yeah, I'm already off. Yeah.
And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're
Beautiful
up in the
light, ain't it?
midfield after just one play.
180. Alert, 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 alert. Pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run. Regular. Real.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be terrible then.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It's a gain
1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Talking about what?
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nah, they ain't telling me that at all.
Now from the gun. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Carter on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now here he goes. He's got room to roam here. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On first down, here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Daniels from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on first down. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 32. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. So that's
Try.
the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
We tried.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Damn, I thought this was a fucking fake jet run play. God damn it. And hold on that one. He did to be a fake.
Now. Gets it to him on the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks like
That shit would have been wide open if it was a fucking fake.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker.
Oh, man. Shout out to me not getting that shit.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. Third down coming up.
19 Tigers.
Daniels back to throw. Getting out to his left.
Scramble for it and then some.
And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, ball at the 36. Iran, it's crossing Harris. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that could set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He loses the football. Jack's pick it up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Look, we could...
You know what? Let's get the fuck up out of here. Let's get the fuck up out of there. Took that L. We lost. No, they hit bucket.
Fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 26.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We have early access, and early access is here for the next 2 days. With early access being here for the next 2 days, that means we have 4 days with the greatest point-making method I have ever seen.
They start the drive with Lynch. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
I saw their
again on the bench. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. It's taken on the 25. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Bears take over. Looking to put a drive together. Mayfield on play action. And a coverage terrific there, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Shout out EA for essentially giving us a free LTD to kick off the year. So right now it is currently 7:07 in the morning.
Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Watching this video, you have it brought to Frenzy back.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Oh my God. Dude right there.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. A throw left side.
Damn.
They'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the... ground, and 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff. And here, partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see
I went in for in the morning.
How aggressive and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie?
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. From the 31, here is second down and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving to his left. There he goes again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out.
Terry just trying to get a new contract, so he'll eventually get his new contract. It's just all part of the
big play there for Washington.
negotiation tactics there. get as much money as he possibly can from the Washington Commanders organization.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown.
Well, it depends on what they can get him to bend and break on. He's already on a contract. His contract's not up yet.
Here's Gay to kick this one
so this new organization, I don't believe in long contracts. Debo will only be here for a year, so he's just a one and done signing, so it ain't nothing bad about that. He's a 1-year rental. We can get rid of him next year, don't lose no money. Same thing with Terry McLaurin. If he didn't sign a new contract, we could have got rid of him next year, don't lose no money, just be a free agent. But so we're gonna pay him though, because like I say, Terry McLaurin, we just not gonna pay him top dollar like you want.
Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. This one.
So right now we're doing a good game of chicken right now.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Wow. I wasn't on that guy.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 39 yards.
First down. First and 10.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shot.
They cut the dude that missed the tackle. Missed the tackle.
And bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now
you said cut that dude.
What are you going to do on 4th down?
I'm out here with bums trying to make some bummy things happen.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it.
Seen enough of that.
First down. Aggressive ball there.
Strong,
as they convert
close.
on 4th down.
Sick of niggas being too far back.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Brown. His defense.
Niggas too fucking far back all game. That's bullshit.
It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass.
I'm playing online against another person.
Pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
inside the
Why is nobody there to guard there?
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
19 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, KC.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by one. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to
No matter what I run, they get open all game.
The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it.
Get open all
across the
game.
30.
What you do? Got bummity bums out here.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive.
It's like 7-11.
On first down, Daniels. That's a short one, caught by Sinnott. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll run on second down. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Daniel. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders take a 14-8
First
lead.
down, Zaggerts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Easy money. Easy money.
On first down, it's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself...
That's over the middle and intercepted.
The pick.
That's the safety, Percy Butler.
Get that fucking
If you're
pick.
going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of
Who said this
running the
man
route
knew it was a
flat.
run?
The
Run all
quarterback is
day.
gonna trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Daniels now on first down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That run complete to Jalen Lane.
Get all those yards. We appreciate it.
Until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
18 Rattler.
Throwing again. Daniel exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Get in there.
Into the end zone. What a run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
Now come back with. Oh, it look like he about to quit. Look like he's quitting. There we go. That's the dub. Where you at, John Bum? Yeah, it looks like a nope. Nobody on right now. Let's open up these packs. Get these little 3,000 coins here. Not built for the stress of what? She cut you off after your stress. Okay. Stress of predecessor. Oh man, predecessor going easy peasy. You just don't need to play jungle because you do not like jungling. Clearly you don't like jungling. Like I said, when you do jungle, you need to just babysit meals. Guess there ain't no Team Infinities out for it right now. Fuck. Anyway, one more hit did. If I win, I do good. If I bad, if I lose, I fucked up.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field. the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg.
Better get 87 overall, Baker Mayfield.
What are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He was brought down by Ray Lewis. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. Working his way out left. He'll tuck it and take off.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go, start.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
41-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Up.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
They'll send Worthy in motion. From the gun, it's
God damn it, I was there, man. Look at that shit off. Dumbass pass.
Barring an aggressive decision
Get that
here on
stupid
4th
shit
down,
off.
It just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
If he can catch that, then fuck it. If you're not ready for that, then fuck it. I'm trying to go and get my
touchdown, Philadelphia.
strong bench close.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone,
Like
Greg, it's
garbage
your old
right there.
position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry.
Safety
What an
garbage as
ability
fuck right
for
there.
your tight end to take it
Can't
to
do
the
something about that, then fuck
This
you.
was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the
Hey,
league
stop that
who
shit.
not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Run the ball.
Trying to start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Pushed out to his left. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
Oh, that's locked up.
By the Hall of
Oh, that's
Famer,
locked
Ray
up.
Lewis.
And while the defender is getting
All that
credit for the
locked
pick,
up.
Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass
running
rush
the damn
because
ball.
they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Point it right. Run.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll send Worthy in motion.
Chase him all the way over there.
In motion left.
Chase him all the way back over here. Just keep chasing.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got his tight end.
Good throw.
Antonio Gates. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good.
Fucking ball.
And the Eagles move out on top. 14-0.
Run the fucking ball. Get the fuck up out of here.
Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You ass. Got a lot more work to do to build this ass
The
squad
return
up.
starts at the 13.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Your boy's gone.
And he's going to take this all the way.
Let's go.
84 yards.
I'm fucking gone.
Touchdown,
We back.
Washington. For the extra
The bullshit play.
It's up and through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7.
We fucking back. We fucking back.
Here's Gay to kick this
Who
one
keep
away.
doing that? Yeah, again.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he will be taken down here.
Damn kick
as the
return
first
for you,
quarter
boy.
play
That's shit. That's the
will come
easiest
to
thing
an
I done did so far. Other than that, we got
end.
nothing
In
going.
the
Team
books.
is ass.
14-7 is our score.
A lot of work to
And
do
we're
on this
back
fucking
in Philly in a moment.
mutt.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! 1-8, regular. Pistol. My time.
Baker to throw.
We all over that. Keep guarding it. We all over that.
So, from the 36, it is
Oh, yeah.
1st and 10.
We all over that.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Real. Point it right. My time.
Now, Mayfield. That's into the
Too easy.
hands of Thornton.
So easy.
He will go all the way.
Too goddamn easy.
Jay Thornton. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Stop it.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Garbage.
Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick
So
off
following the
for
score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Anyway, back to running the ball.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is to Corey Krosky Merritt. And he'll move his this forward out to the 29-yard line. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play. It is 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down, Commanders.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Nigga just came unblocked. Beautiful work, man.
Finally taken down well behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Headed left, buying time.
He dropped it. Dropped it right behind him. He fucking dropped it.
Defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels.
God damn it, man. Get open, man. Get me the fuck up out of here, man. Fuck up out of here. We can't get open out here. Get me the fuck out of here. Nigga can't get fucking open on a fucking out route. You garbage. Can't get open on the out route. You fucking garbage. Get me about this shit. Get the fuck open on the out route. Now give me whatever bullshit rewards I get. I'm ass. Give me this little bullshit. Yeah, give me this bullshit here. Thank you for the bullshit. Give me the rest of this bullshit. There we go. Fucking garbage. Need some fucking corners. Got none. It is what it is. Damn, I'm just trying to mark the nigga. God damn, maybe do some bullshit. There we go. Mark these niggas. Yeah, get them off my team, man. Fuck them. Hmm. 31 trainer, 31 trainer, fuck it. Whatever. Fucking team full of fucking bombs. Let me see what's best for us now. Can't beat simple fucking shit and fuck it. Get off this shit. Beat shit. Fuck it. Let's go get our left tackle. We got garbage. $104,000 for him. You'll be there. You'll be there. This shit pisses me the fuck off. 200,000 for him. You'll be there. $500 training just to get them in a different fucking position. And get $500 training. Can't get $500 training either. Just have to start a strong safety. Fuck it.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. To the air goes Daniels. Forced out to his left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 29. That's another.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Zach Ertz, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Daniels going to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Good damn ball.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Everybody get open, everybody bums.
Jaden Daniels, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter.
Everybody fucking bums. Everybody bumming.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Team too fucking bumming.
Okay, break. 18, 5 in. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
50 Maverick, 50 Maverick, punching,
to throw is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 53 yards. And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Back at the 27.
Throwing on second and long. Trubisky. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long following the sack of Trubisky. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up fourth. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The give is to McLaughlin. And he is going to lose yardage here. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him.
Jaden Daniels, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. They're going to try and run.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Ah!
On the handoff to McLaughlin. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Trubisky will throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Chase Young able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now Daniels. Being chased out left. And he's going to be running just open out here at the 6. Second down, goal to go. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. He's got
the lead blocker made something out of it.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused? Because
this shit is a long process. Shit is boring. I like playing against players. This shit is boring. Shit boring.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
And we are underway in Buffalo. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Daniels. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll dump it off, complete to
They're going to teach him a lesson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's kind of
third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be
If we can't make that throw, then fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You can't make a fucking throw to a guy on the flat.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th
can't punt the
down,
ball.
and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Play action, now Purdy. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Purdy. Here's Higgins out of the right side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
3rd and 10.
18.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 45.
We gotta defend that.
A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards.
That's good for Bills.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Get set, get set. All right, wraps up. Yellow.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Purdy. Working out of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They go play action here. Purdy. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now 2nd and 5.
The 16-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple
Stop
sometimes,
shit.
isn't it? Go where the defenders are
Stop
not,
shit.
and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for this.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stop shit out here, dude.
From a
Let them
yard
have it.
out. And the Bills will jump on top with
Let them have whatever they want.
score here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin.
Can't stop a fucking nosebleed.
Now a 7-0 game.
Can't stop a fucking nosebleed out here, man.
McLaughlin to kick off. And a good effort on the return there.
Stop a fucking nosebleed. Garbage.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lynch running right. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
We're going to do what we do, man.
That winds up being a
can't beat shit out here. We garbage.
Leads to 4th down.
Fuck up out of here.
Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
No matter what the fuck we pick,
over the football with
do what they want.
And 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could
Good run.
Here, they really have all the momentum on their
Good
side.
Run. Do what you want.
Right now is the
we ain't shit.
And the play caller totally in sync. Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook and show them something different? Either way, they want to repeat.
We're not shit.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss.
Get the fuck out this shit.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yeah, double whatever.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Purdy. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Good touchdown. Get me the fuck up out of this shit, man. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck about this shit.